Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Bar Arnold Douglas here to give you episode 11. Episode 11 of the Challenge War of the Worlds. Episode 11, man. The season's almost over. God dang. It's still going. I'm loving it. We're getting close to May. It's a real, no, Vin, I think, no, Final Reckon had like 20 episodes, but let's be real. Final Reckon had BS episodes. Like, that thing should have been done in like, possibly 10 episodes maybe if they would have stuck to the format of challenge eliminations, but they didn't want to do that. But anyways, yeah, today that was a good episode. And at the end of this recording, I'm going to say who the MVP of the show. Honestly, I think nowadays, I think from now, I think starting from today till episodes until like future episodes because that I do, I'm gonna say the MVP of the show of each episode. I think I should just start doing that, and that'll be pretty freaking awesome. So last week I was happy because Bears finally got sent home. Now I will say this: he did make things interesting and whatnot, but it's like I just get tired of the talkers and they don't do anything. Like, oh yeah, he said Bear said the game humbled him, but we'll see about that because all that talking, all that smart ass on you were doing, said, "Oh, I'm the best" and whatnot. You kind of didn't show it in that elimination because Kyle beat you, bro. Like Kyle beat you pretty bad. Like, you pretty much gave up on that last ball. But anyway, me saying that brings the topic of the episode is that I would say topic, but like it showed Rest saying that he still wants to get rid of the UK alliance, which consists of right now Georgia and Theo. Hey, why make a new enemy? Just go with the group that you're going for, and once you get them all out, you go get a new enemy. Now here's the thing, he wants a UK group. I'm pretty sure he probably knows at the other side that Paulie wants some too, because like I said, Paul doesn't like how Kyle, Hunter, and Wes kind of voted against him to get into try to go into elimination. And well, no, not well. Paulie was safe, but like the elimination when him and Ninja now were still on the team and whatnot. So he still wants revenge. He doesn't trust him and what he does. And Wes, it's like Kyle said. Do I like Wes, but do I trust him? No, I like Wes, but he will make some deals that are beneficial to you sometimes. But like you still don't know what Wes can really do though. But most of the time when you make a deal with Wes, you might want to take it. Like once you accept it, you don't back down from it because it might cost you in the end. Now, if that's said and done, the numbers are getting tight right now. Numbers are decreasing, which means you don't know where you stand. And me saying that brings the topic of Nani talking to. That's what she says. Where do I stand in your group of girls? And Wes is like, like, like she doesn't know. Like she says, I gotta stick to my OGs, my vets, and Wes said something very true, and I hate to say this about Nani. When it comes to the political game, Nani is good at that, and I 100% agree. But everything else, she's kind of average. Like I haven't seen her like dominate something physical. Like here's the thing with Nani. She did make it far in Battle of the Exes 2. Became make the argument because, she had a strong partner with Johnny. And then, Rivals 3, she had a strong partner with Wes. Now, Rivals 2, she had a week with, I think it was Johanna, I forgot her name was, but they didn't make it. Well, I didn't see them as a great team. Like, I want to see, I don't remember a challenge when Nia was like a single player and she did great on her own. I can't remember that. I mean, yeah, she's playing singles right now, but like, I haven't seen Nani as like, oh man, like yo, we gotta sorry up and send Nani home. Like, I don't want to sound so bad about Nani because I do love Nani, I really do, but like, I just haven't seen her as like when they have, she's not in the list of the top competitors. Sadly, like you just political, yeah, but like competition wise, I don't know. Here I am. I'm down. I'm like downgrading her, but like, I pretty much agree with Wes. She's just average at everything else, unfortunately. Now this episode we didn't really see much of. we didn't see really much of Hunter or Theo or Turbo. Now, for the guys, I mean, yeah, because today was a girls' elimination day. The last week was the guys. So today's challenge was Highway to Hell. And you know, once again, they're in the desert. But this challenge looked like a lot of fun. So they're basically like on this. It was not really a monster truck, but it's like a pretty sick ass car. I forget what you called them. So don't make fun of me if I ever mess it up, like, but I really don't know. So, yeah, they're on this little, like, I don't know what they call it, but they're on the top of this car thing, and they gotta do a puzzle. So, a simple puzzle, but what makes it harder, so, you know, the guy is drifting, makes it hard for you to do the puzzle. So that was definitely hard, but we had a couple people that did a good job. You know, you had, Cara, she did a good job. Paulie did a good job. He probably pretty much said like, "Yo, if you felt this puzzle, you're pretty much an idiot." Other people did not do a good job. Kyle didn't do a good job, as far as I remember. Dale didn't really do much of a good job. Davon didn't. Georgia didn't. Hunter didn't. Their time expired, but Wes did a great job. D did a great job. I can't remember how Natalie was. I can't remember. But yo, Maddie, yo, I was saying to myself that yo, I want to see what Maddie can do. I want to see what Maddie can do, other than you know like a strength or nurse, because like, I feel as though her size gives her a really big advantage, and I still agree to that. And then there's something wrong with that. But yo, she can play that puzzle in like, great. It was a simple puzzle, but like how fast she got was like, yo, psh, like there's it's no question. Like Maddie's winning Rookie of the Year. Now I don't know if they do like a guy or girl version, but I think they do they do like they decide it's between a man and woman, but it's Maddie. Like she pretty much you know proved me wrong when I'm like, okay, what can you do with puzzles? And she killed it. Like, oh my god, she freaking killed it. Like, she like said she's beautiful, got a southern accent, and mama did work right there. Mama did work. Lord have mercy. So then the winners of the challenge were Wes, D, and Maddie. And so they had to decide who they're gonna pick. And Maddie chose Carr because you know Carr has said Kyle and Maddie before, so it's only right. It's like payback's a bitch. Wes chose Davon because you know they had a little beef. You know, she was aligned with Bear, so they will have their beef going on with each other. And D just chose Georgia. I forgot why. I think it almost seemed like a burn vote. But here was the thing with the with the with this. They want to see which girl gives them the best deal to, you know, keep them all safe for the next time, you know, comes to elimination, they don't say this person's name and yada, yada, yada. So they really, really do not know. Well, not in the city, I know, but that's like their whole game plan was, you know, we need to find out what's the best deal. And that was all through Wes's plan. Let's call them Wes's Angels. Yeah, you know, the Charlie's Angels theme going on and whatnot. And that was hilarious. Like Wes was like the MVP of this episode. Like when Wes just loves power. Like he loves power. Like he is drunk off of power. Now here's what the argument of the episode pretty much was. Nani against Kara. Now Nani was saying, "Yo, so where do I stand right now?" And Kara says, "Yo, you're not safe." And you know, and here's why. Now I get both sides. So Nani is surprised that, yo, Car, you used to be cool. Why are you coming after me? Why aren't you going after these rookies? Because why? And then Car's case, you know, you're in a room with you know, Kyle and Wes. Now here's what I like what Cara said. You're in a room hanging out with Kyle, Hunter, and Wes. She didn't she didn't slowly say Kyle. Which, you know, it's like, okay, if you're going to just say Kyle's name, it's like, come on, it's annoying. But I get what you're saying is because, yeah, you're hanging out with those guys. Those are the guys that are against me and Paulie. So, like, I don't know if I can trust, which I get what Cara is saying. Now, I don't, it does almost kind of like from looking at the preview, it kind of seemed like, oh, because Nani's friends with Kyle, whatever. Which you can't be mad at Nani for doing that. But I feel as though what Kyle is saying is that if you're being friendly with my enemy, I don't know where I don't know what's going on. And now Nani said that's not my business. No, I'm not gonna do that. And that she could be telling the truth too right now. Like she has, like I said, she has every right to do what she wants. But I get where Car is coming from, and I get where Nine's coming from. It's like, yo, Car, you can't get mad at me for hanging out with him. I'm not going against you or anything like that. But it's hard for Car to trust you because I feel as though if one of my friends, I guess when my gets cool with, I don't know, one of my friends is like being with the enemy and I'm trying to get out of here. It's like, okay, are you plotting against me? Like she doesn't know. But I do feel as though Kara has changed Kara. Like it is annoying, but I get both sides of the equation. Like I really, really do. So so then we get to the tribunal, and so Georgia was first, and West did pretty much did all the talking. If you promise, if we promise to not say our name, we shake on our way, yada yada. You don't say our names, we don't say your name in Elimination Nation. She said, you said, yeah, I'll take the deal. So they shook on it, and then Devon was like, how? And then West pretty much had the same. She's like, okay, how about we keep? Jane was like, how about we just keep us four safely? And we're like, no, we're not gonna agree to that. I feel as though what West is trying to do is like, he wants to make he wants to say like, it's like, yo, you don't get to make the decision or rule here. We do because we're power. You're under us. Like you have to agree to our plan. We don't go by your plan. You play by our game plan because we're the tribunal. We're the winners of this. And so for Carr, Wes says, hey, if you can get your delusional boyfriend on our side, you don't say our names, we don't say your names. It is what goes on in here stays in here. Now, obviously, you got to talk to your boyfriend about that. So Carl was like, okay, because Carl was like, okay, because if we don't agree to our terms, we're gonna send you in. So it's tough because when you're out for elimination, man, you can't sometimes want to do what you gotta do to be safe. Not granted, can you trust those people? It's kind of hard. It really, really is. So Kara talks to Paulie, and she explains the situation, and Paulie's like, ugh. Paulie's like, you know what? I'm gonna give up my pride. I'm gonna go help my girl out in any way, shape, or form I can. So to get her out, get her name and my name out of the killing floor, that's good for us then. Which it seems like the right thing to do. But like I said, we don't know if you can really really trust Wes. So then we get to a little club, and Cara, Davon, and Georgia were talking a little bit right now. We're talking a little bit, and Cara's like, maybe let's go. And Davon was like, yo, Cara's taking that deal because I don't trust. Davon was pretty much saying, I don't trust Wes. Something sneaky about him. Like if he gets with his way, it's gonna hurt us. And now George's like, oh, I need to get out of this deal. I need to get out of this deal like right away. And so the next morning, George's like, hey, I feel as though I made a deal with the devil because you targeted Bear. You might be targeting me next. I don't know if I can trust you. I was like, oh, you always take my deals. If you don't, you're an idiot, and you merely want to take Wes's deals. So now this could come back to bite Georgia. It really really could. So we'll have to see what happens with Georgia. So then Wes talks to Paula and Carr, and Wes says, "Hey, let's get back to base. We want to work together. Deep down, your faces are not showing it." And before I get more into it, I just want to say, man, Wes' politics is just really really good. Like he's probably the best politician in challenge history. Like Johnny's ones are like bananas. I don't see him politicking this way. Like no, like West politics are like another game, like game above every. Like it's on another level right there. Like you ain't touching West when it comes to the political game. It ain't working like that. And so they're talking. And it's like we keep each other safe, and we ride it. And Paulie and Kari agreed it. They had a group hug, so the deal is done. No, well, not partially the agree. The agree is partially done, So then Carl talks to the girls, and she say, we keep each other safe, we keep our names out of our mouths, and we make it all the way to the end together. And now Natty feels a little bit bad now because Dom taking the deal of Carl, man, she's got to go up against Kyle, and that's been their teammates. You know what? She's had her back. They had both had each other's back. So man says, yo, mom's gotta be selfish, man. This is the best way. This is the best thing for me that makes a lot of money right now. So mom's gotta be selfish. Yo, like in the end, I mean, when you're getting close to the end, you gotta start thinking about yourself now. You gotta be like, yo, I'm trying to win some money. That's why I feel as though like maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe people might call me an idiot for this, but like if I'm in a game like in this challenge, which I never would be, and if I got my friends in there, I'll be like, yo, I understand if you vote for me. I mean, we're trying to win the money. Now, if we're outside a game and personal stuff like gets in the way of things, yeah, I wouldn't hurt you guys, but like we're playing a game right now, so like it's kind of hard. But yo, you gotta do what's best for you in this game. It's an individual game now. It's not teams anymore. So then they call in Wes, and then D is like, we decided to take deal. And Wes is like, yo, I think I need to go to therapy. I just go to therapy. I'm just how consistently drunk I am off of power. Oh my god, Wes and Power together is just you get the whole world is coming to an end. It really, really is. I freaking love it though. So now they either go for Davon or Georgia. So then we get to the killing floor, and so the votes were or for I forgot which one who voted for which, but the votes went for Georgia. But unfortunately, the end of the episode before even doing the elimination, it comes down to like who's she gonna pick, Davon, Natalie, or Nani. But if we all know, I think we all know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna I guess spoil it for you right now. It's not spoiling it because like we see in the previews, but Nani was in that preview of them sitting on a chair. Granted, we don't know what the challenge is, but they're sitting on a chair or whatever. But I get feel Nani's gonna lose because previews that show a whole lot. It was like which I like. I said this before and I said this again. I just feel though there should be one trailer. Cut the mid scene trailer now. I don't like mid scene trailers anymore. Now like it looks good, but like it just reveals too much. It really really does. So yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, like I said, we know what's going to happen. I just wonder what the elimination is. And then next week, it almost sounds like, Hunter might be going home. And after God was just saying, oh, I ain't send anyone home. Psh, oh, okay, guy. Okay. But anyways, another good episode. Wes was the MVP. He's consistently drunk off of power. He needs to go to physical therapy. Not physical, just therapy in general because, man, when Wes has the power, it's interesting. I'm so glad he's actually back in an actual challenge and not in the whole celebrity thing and whatnot, but it's just gonna be. I really hope he makes it in. I really hope he does. But let me know what you guys think about this episode. And do you guys? I mean, I guess I kind of spoiled it for you, but not really because the previews have showed it. But if everyone is smart and saw the previews, I think they all can agree that Nani's going home. But what do you guys think about this episode in that comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.